The premature failure of rural groundwater supplies is a well-established problem in Malawi, as it is in the rest of sub-Saharan Africa. Water points often become non-functional a short time after they are installed. It is often assumed that these water points become non-functional due to poor operation and maintenance. However, in many cases, the problems actually stem from substandard work during the initial borehole construction and testing. This month, we look into how the Climate Justice Fund's Water Futures program, supported by the Scottish Government, is working to tackle this problem through supporting the capacity building of local professionals. Careful supervision of borehole construction and testing is vital to make sure certain works are completed to a standard that will ensure a long operational life, sustainability, and climate change resilience.
We have seen that a large number of boreholes in Malawi are being drilled to quite poor standards, and they're often failing within a year or 2 or 3 of being installed, just through basic errors. So we're hoping by doing some capacity building and training in drilling supervision, we can allow boreholes drilled in Malawi to be done to a better standard.
This challenge prompted the CJF program to facilitate a series of borehole drilling supervision training workshops. These were held in Chewu district in the southern region of Malawi. These training workshops were led by staff from the Malawi government, the Ministry of Water Development, the University of Strathclyde, and CJF partner organization Baseflow. Attendees were primarily ministry staff responsible for on-the-ground drilling supervision, with others joining from local and international NGOs as well as private organizations working in the Malawi water sector. The sessions began with an introduction to the regulations, standards, and best practice followed in Malawi. The Malawi government has published technical manuals and standard operating procedures relating to the drilling, installation, and testing of water supply boreholes. These contain government specifications which are enforceable by law. Best practice documentation published by the Rural Water Supply Network was also used. Health and safety are of paramount importance during any drilling operations, so before commencing any works, all trainees were taken through a full risk assessment with detailed discussions of risk control measures and distribution of the required protective equipment. Health and safety procedures were followed strictly through the week. Upon arriving at the drilling site, trainees were taken through a full inspection of the drilling machine and related equipment, with a demonstration of basic operations from the drilling crew to show how the equipment operates. This was followed by a full inspection of all materials to be used during the borehole installation process. It is vital to inspect all equipment and materials before starting any drilling. The sessions allowed trainees the opportunity to experience firsthand borehole drilling, including special sessions on geological logging and recording of discharge measurements during drilling. Borehole installation design, including the chance to design the borehole casing installation themselves based on their observations during drilling. Borehole casing and gravel pack installation in accordance with the Malawi government standards. Development and proper cleaning of the borehole. Test pumping to determine the sustainable yield of the borehole. An introduction to field water chemistry measurements and tests to see if borehole water was fit for consumption. And finally, sealing the borehole from contamination, including use of bentonite clay and cement grouting. The field sessions were interspersed with classroom sessions on regulation, licensing, procurement and contracting, long-term monitoring, and management and maintenance.
Most districts have new staff who are there to work as water monitoring assistants, and these trainings are coming at the right time where they will learn the skills and they will sort of maybe participate in practically in the drilling and supervision in their districts.
So hopefully all of the people who have come this week to the training have at least picked up some some good practice in how to do things properly, and will take that back to the districts where they work and ensure that boreholes installed in the future are going to be done to a good standard.
Building capacity, creating sustainability, investing in the public sector, advising the private sector. The Climate Justice Fund's Water Futures program is working in partnership with the government of Malawi to fulfill the vision of access to clean water for everyone in Malawi by 2030.